Okay. Back to the clubhouse. Ah. Safe and sound from all the battings.
Used to be skinny until I met Dr. Feelgood.
Dr. Feelgood? Okay. I don't know why that would to increase your fat capacity, but...
Hey, catch you next time.
Whoa. It apparently happens, I guess. You know, I might just take one of these bikes. Like, this one that is regularly just kind of hanging out here. Aw, well... I could take Johnny's. But still. I'd rather be different. Let's try the... Wait, Revenant! See, like, all of the bikes, like... I don't know if this... I'm racist against motorcycles or something. But, like, it seems like most of the time I just feel that all of them look pretty much the same, and yet this one's very different, and I like it. This one seems like it has way better acceleration than Johnny's. Like, I could probably even, like, race in the fancy races with this. But, Mr. Jim... Oh, is this actually him? Probably not, so... Oh... I got pretty good reaction time.
It ain't your day.
There we go. Ooh, oh.
Hey, Jim. Good to see you, man. What's the trouble?
Take a guess, bro. Might have something to do with those cops that pulled one over on us.
I figured.
The way I see it, we got two choices. Either we buy a big tub of grease and prepare to take it from these fat pigs the rest of our lives.
Or...
Oh, I thought you were just
Or we
gonna
head over
offer
to the
this
clubhouse.
fat tub of grease
Close
to
to
him.
where I happen to know they got
Want to
themselves
eat this
set
tub
up,
of lard?
and we show them that we're not quite the bitches that they think we are.
Well, tempted as I am by your first option, I'm gonna have to go with the second.
I figured you'd say that.
Lead on, James.
Well, I think I mostly trust him with this.
Feel of a fully automatic pistol in your hand, you son of a bitch. Let's see if you
Oh,
still
yeah.
got it, old man. Let's drop the fucking hammer on this run to those assholes. Bye-bye, Johnny.
Race Jim to the cops. Well, also, like, this must be a really fancy restaurant somewhere around here. There's so many vehicles parked on the side of the road there. But yeah, it seems like Johnny, his bike is actually pretty good, and they just kind of bring it in whenever you need.
No shit. That's horse, John.
I got here first, but I...
You still know a few tricks, old man. I'll give you that.
Sure. Still, I wonder if any of the little mini races even mean anything.
Hey, officers, how you doing?
Hey, McCormick's fat purpose brought us a present.
No, I forgot how stupid looking this guy was, Matthews. You think he's smart enough to realize that we got expensive tastes?
What do you got for us, Mo? Oh, exactly what you asked for.
Well, all right.
Hey! Come on, man.
I like that.
That's the Trinity and Actor Industrial, all right? The boys are gonna meet us there.
Oh, so it's a trap. That's a good plan, actually. Oh, there's just a random motorcycle in the middle of the road. I think that was actually a zombie, too. Because I love those ones. Oh, am I... Okay, yeah. It's easier just looking from behind than actually using the chase cam for this. Just gotta drive nice and slow. You guys able to keep up?
I said, but racial profiling works, motherfucker. Now give up the product.
What?
Poor assholes don't know what they're... But that son of...
This is like they're just having their own like little like happy-go-lucky kind of conversation in quotation marks while they're following us. It's just like what? I wonder how well I can drive while doing this. Okay, well. Well, is he talking? Oh no. Who's he talking to here? It's like, I don't think any of us are really that overweight there necessarily. The treasurer guy, he just has a glandular problem. Oh man, I love the look of this pistol though. Oh, wow. There we go. Don't really even need an automatic pistol when you can just, like, headshot guys. But at the same time, it increases the chances of getting a headshot more than anything else. Then it seems like they all have body armor, too. I like the graphical effect just to let you know. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? Doop, 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 doop. That should work pretty well. I don't know if we actually had, like, official cops on us prior to this, but I mean, I think the explosions might be getting people's attention. Also, do these barrels explode? Oh yeah, they do. Oh, see, I was wondering.
Johnny boy. I thought we'd be shoveling shit for those dudes till God knows when. Now you know we ain't going out like that, Jim. I'll see you soon.
Well, oh yeah, leave the area. Well, and there's also, I guess that there aren't any, like, cops specifically going after him right now, but I'm gonna go this direction. We gotta split up, divide and conquer. They'll never actually be able to know where we went. Whoa! Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that would just be, like, the end of that storyline so quickly, basically. It's just like, oh yeah, so these cops, they stole all your money from these bikes that you stole. So now, all you have to do is just take them out. That's the end. Yep.
How you doing, E-Rock?
Cox. Wow. Or actually, no, I think might say Cox on it. I don't even know. I'm trying to look at this guy's shirt, though, because, like, he looks like he's dressed up like he's Mr. Pac-Man, the Packy McGee from the main storyline. It's funny because, like, saying Packy McGee almost sounds like it's the right name, partially. It's like, oh, what was his last name? I should know it, but, oh. See, just imagine this, though.
It ain't personal.
Oh. Getting run over by a forklift. That's just unfortunate, more than anything else. Oh, man. This poor guy. That being said, though, where's the guy that was impersonating my best friend Packy? So I'm gonna show him the real love of the world right now, and that's coffee. Ugh. Oh, and it hits him right in the face. Oh no! Ugh. Oh, actually, there we go. Just gotta do some counter moves on him, because the counters are like at one point got really good at them in GTA 4, because there was that one achievement that you have to do like 10 counters in like 5 minutes. Can you do it? And then, you know, of course I can, because achievements. Yeah, achievements. But yeah, that was the best mission just for the fact of, like, the treasurer guy, Jim, he just, like, goes and picks up his coffee and throws it at the guy in the car. Like, that's really a good way of just, like, getting them angry and trying to chase after you. But yeah, I was almost trying to, like, glitch out this corner because I partially clipped through it for a second, so I was almost thinking, like, why not try some good old-fashioned glitching? Also, even if I do this, actually. Because if I, like, jump on top of this, or, like, try to do that animation where you climb up things, it might be able to do something crazy. But maybe not. I think I was just, overly, optimistic on my ability to glitch the game. That being said, anybody want coffee from above? Ugh. It just slowly rolls. Yeah, I broke my ankles. Thank you for appreciating and, like, being worried and concerned for my well-being. That being said, I'd just give him a nice little shove. That's what you get for caring about Johnny. Because he cares about nothing. Not even his well-being either. Oh, this is actually weird. I just realized that, I'm done already, like, all of the regular old biker guy missions. So, I'm thinking that, maybe I just need to do the Elizabetta kind of one to begin with to start the next chain of events. But I was almost thinking, like, while I'm down here with Johnny's good old-fashioned hexer. Oh, is this a stunt jump? Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. That's the one kind of dangerous situation when you get into a collision in GTA 4 with the Euphoria physics, is that if you just get trapped underneath your bike, you're just dead. It's the weight of a bike landing on you is just the worst. But just standing around and watching traffic go by in 60 FPS is incredible. I love it. But yeah, I was gonna try to do that race, but I don't know if it's worth it at this point anymore. It's at least nice, if nothing else, that the hospital's right on this corner, like a few meters away from the clubhouse. Because, like, it's almost like they did that on purpose, and it's still so worth it. And I'm just gonna pretend that I'm an ambulance man. Don't mind me. The greatest paramedic in history. Johnny boy. Oh, and I just remembered what Packy's last name was. It was Patrick McCreary, right? So, it still sort of worked with my silly name that I was trying to do for him, but... yeah. I wonder. This is such a bad idea if I actually did this. Just, let's try to save an ambulance in here. I'm doing this for consumer product testing, I don't even care. This has to be done. Because... the clubhouse, we need an ambulance anyway, because just in case anybody, like, gets close to overdosing, then you just jump in the ambulance and we give you a few shocks of the defibrillator, and then right off to the hospital with you.
You think I won't beat your ass?
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, you don't think I'm gonna urinate? I don't know why, but it was something like that. Let's do one more race. While I'm in the area. My bike seems to have increased health again, so that might be a good idea. Also, for a second I thought that was an ice cream truck, because I was going to consider it. If I can get an ice cream truck just for that one sheet alone, it's... oh boy, it's so nice. It's the best cheat in the game. What you do is that you get yourself an ice cream truck. Well, and also I guess you need to know what the number is in the phone for like checking what song something is, because it's like on the internet somewhere in this game that, or even just on the internet in real life too. But you can actually find it in the game of just like, it's the Zit Wireless. Ow, you want to know what a song is? Because you don't actually have like Shazam or whatever the other name of those things are for the apps in real life. Just call this number and we'll tell you what the song is. And then if you do it with the correct song inside of the food of an ice cream truck, then you get the not achievement, you get the cheat that makes it so you can give your vehicle full health, but also yourself full health and body armor. It's so good. Speaking of so good, I can't believe that I always find this so often in video games. It's almost like the equivalent of like when you see on TV for like the news that you're just watching it and you just see like a ton of spelling mistakes. I find texture spelling mistakes in games where it's just like, oh, this isn't lined up with the ground correctly. It's floating above the ground, and it's just a little bit incorrect with the texture and the collision kind of this thing. It should have been just on the road instead. I don't know. Anyway, let us go race Alderney Industrial. Oh yeah, see, everybody is mostly wearing, well, not wearing. Yeah, I guess they can kind of wear their motorcycles. They will be soon enough anyway. Mostly because they're going to be trapped and, like, mangled inside of their motorcycle. Oh. Well, and they'll need the jaws of life to get them out of it. That's what I'm trying to say, but, yeah, like, I probably should have just used Johnny's Hexer for this one. Although this guy up front seems like he wants to do something here. Still, it's so weird that, like, just today in particular that, oh no! That I've noticed that, like, if you, like, lean forward, it basically just stops you in this game. Because still, like, in GTA 4, for any sort of racing on motorcycles, if you lean forward on your motorcycle, you actually get a speed boost, just very slightly, because, I mean, still, you're just, like, you're tighter to your vehicle. And, you know, why wouldn't you be a little bit faster? It's all about that aerodynamicness. Same reason why, like, chopper motorcycles aren't necessarily the fastest, and even if you, like, soup it up, like, to unknown and unprecedented levels, it's incredible. But, yeah, it's just, like, no matter what, if you're, like, have the equivalent of one of those zombie motorcycles in real life with the handlebars that are out so far to the side, like, still, it can be fast, but you're gonna be flapping in the wind a bit. Doesn't matter who or what you are, you're gonna be flapping in the wind a little bit. It's the problem of not being inside of an enclosed sort of vehicle. Which also, like, that's what's actually pretty impressive, like, with the supposed fuel efficiency of motorcycles, to be fair. Because, like, if that is the case, you'd think that the aerodynamicness would, like, change something about it, but I don't know. Oh no. At least I can just do a quick little loop around. It's the power of still just knowing when and how to race effectively. And that's always, oh no. See, that's probably why that's there though, is just to try to like throw you off, but it's still slightly weird on its collisions and whatnot. There's still a space in between the ground and that thing. Oh, the leaf manatee. It can float. It's magical. Even more magic than leaves usually are during the, like, fall that they can float-ish. Because they're, like, falling off the trees and floating down to the ground, but it's not floating upward. It's just falling with style, as the kids from the past would say. I don't know, like, that's the thing, actually. Like, I guess I wouldn't really have a very good frame of reference, because, like, I don't hang around, like, kids much or anything like that, you know. It's like, I don't have kids, so that's a big thing in that kind of sense, but because, you know, otherwise I would force them to watch Toy Story nonstop. No, not really, but like, still, do people actually watch the original Toy Story anymore? That's the real question though, because like, isn't there even like a Toy Story 4 by now, or like they're about to make a fourth one? Plus, there's like the whole like weird Buzz Lightyear thing that's secretly GTA already parodied in the past of 2008. So that's clearly what the like Space Marines of the Buzz Lightyear's troop really are. That they really are just the Republican Space Rangers. Oh man. Either way, though. Yeah, still, I actually haven't really even seen Toy Story 3 or still, if there is a fourth one yet. It's kind of sad in a way. But, it's unnecessary. Woohoo! At least for the meantime, one of these days. I don't even know where I'm trying to go with that, other than the fact that, like, it's nice, just winning all these races so easily, and that race being only 2 laps. That's what I was trying to say before. Make different races with different numbers of laps. Trust me, it's very imperative that we do this kind of thing.